Hey guys, what's up, man? Samoa Nomad here, back in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I got some breaking news, but I'm gonna talk about it on another video. So, I just been feeling real good and stuff like that. I had passed this lady up that I was talking to, or trying to talk to, and every time I talk to her, I don't even make conversation, man. I try to be nice, but I try to get the fuck up out of there as soon as possible. I just, every time I'm around her, I feel embarrassed because she kind of played games with me, and that shit really pissed me off. That was probably one of the main things that triggered me losing those damn 20 pounds, was thinking about how embarrassed I felt dealing with her for those stretch of days. But anyways, man, I want to talk about some spiritual stuff, man. So, I was smoking weed in Pierre, bought a few blunts from not in Pierre, in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Bought a few blunts and smoked it with this girl I met, and we were just talking, and this hippie kind of looking guy came. He was an ex-Marine, very peaceful, very calm, taught us how to breathe. He taught us how to breathe. He taught us how we can and he taught us about I feel much better already. The way he was breathing, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of took the air out of my system too, because I was shocked seeing how some guy can just walk up and then just start speaking to us randomly. But that's the thing that's been happening to me this past week. I've been meeting all kinds of people. I met a native guy from Alaska that walked through the Canada border. The Canadian federal government recognizes the natives as First Nation. So they have a right to walk through the borders without a regular passport like an ordinary Canadian citizen would. And he's American too. So he's not a Canadian citizen. He's an American native, or a Native American, or whatever the hell you want to call them. But he was telling me how he walked 400 miles from Alaska all the way to South Dakota, man. He said it took 40 days. But either which way, like my white friend from Wisconsin says, we were talking about auras, and apparently he can see a person's color, and I was like, are you talking about spiritually, or do you mean you putting those together? It's like, no, I can see it. And he described this girl next to me who's he said that her color is purple and green. She had a purple and green aura, calm, peaceful, nice. And I said, man, what I got? And he said, sis. And you know what? He wasn't lying either, because normally when you're hearing this right now, you're like, that sounds like some bullshit. But he was actually telling the truth, because she's confirmed it. She said that a girl that she knew from years ago gave him the same coloring. And this is a stranger. She told me she never met this guy before, and I believe her. So I said, yo, what's mine? And he said, mine is white. He said it's a white energy, but something's blocking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? He said something ethereal blocking my... I'm gonna have to share this with Shave Lion King to see what he think about it. But he was like, I have a white energy. And I was like, what the hell does that mean? And he said it's vibrant, it's energetic. And I said, is that because I'm under the influence of weed? He said, nah, because if anything, the weed is gonna pull it all out of you. So I was like, holy shit, okay. And I'm just trying to figure that out too, because, ever since I moved to South Dakota, I was able to get all that noise out of my head. Right now I'm in Baton Rouge, and I'm itching to get out of here. I gotta go. All right, I might as well say it. But, the Navy is allowing me to swear in. They're allowing me to join. So tomorrow I go to New Orleans, get a hotel, and then Thursday morning I go in to swear in. And then, I'm going to be looking to get a bus ticket and get the hell up out of there. I would catch a plane back, but holy shit, it costs so much money to get a plane. It's absolutely crazy. And I was able to see a cheap ticket for $220, you know, for a Greyhound trip leaving. So I would just have to, you know, figure out how to get there, which I'll just call it Uber. But it's a 44-hour trip, man. It'll take 2 days versus it taking 4 days and an extra day from being stranded because of this asshole driver. So I'm prepared and I'm ready for anything, man. Vibrancy. You know, I got me a guaranteed job lined up anyway with the U.S. Navy. But in the meantime, I need to get some things settled before I go. So when I go into the Navy, I ain't playing, man. It's gonna be real serious stuff, real serious business. But either way it goes, you know, I'm just figuring out myself. You know, my friend says I'm really angry. I guess so. I've been through a lot of stuff, but I've always been energetic and positive about it. But yeah, you know, I'm just trying to figure out everything, man. It's a hard life, but I'm positive about it through and through. You know, so yeah, I'm about to get off the phone, listen to some music, and just chill.